Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Been away for a little bit, but I'm back. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I was guided to do to tell you to listen to a song. This stuff's new to me, so I'm sorry, I'm kind of grasping it. It's by Queen Anya. It's called War Cry. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, where you're at right now, your all-around energy is the Six of Pentacles, which could be, I think it's spreading yourself too thin. See, I think you're given to too many people. Maybe not yourself. Okay, that's how I'm feeling this card. Anyway, let's get through the read. Where you're at right now is at the Two of Pentacles. Looks like you're trying to make a decision on something, or juggling two different things on the wheel of karma there. So maybe this can clarify something for you, and you'll be able to go forward from there. We got you as the Nine of Pentacles. This is your challenge. Being single or making a decision, but being content either way. You know, whether you want to be a single person or you want to be, you know, you got to make the decision. The decision is yours. So whatever that means to you, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate at all, this message isn't for you. That's all I can say. In the distant past, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry for the glare. Which tells me that you are working hard at something. You're trying to get something done. In your most recent past, you had the Nine of Cups, which is close to wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing for, in the most recent past, you're getting close. Warmer. Okay? Sorry, it's 5 a.m. I just woke up, was jolted out of bed, had to do this, so if I sound a little tired, I apologize. The best possible outcome is a celebration. I don't see this as a third party at all. I see this as a celebration. That would be your best possible outcome. And in your immediate future, you got a message coming in. Pages are always messages, or young people, younger people, and it's a message of the truth. So you're gonna get the truth of whatever this situation is. Factors affecting the situation is the Seven of Cups. It's making a choice between many, many illusions, things that aren't real. There is one cup there that shines. Stop looking at all these other cups, because there's one cup that's shining. And that cup is spirit. So whatever that means to you, like I said, when I was given the song War Cry for you to listen to, I'm guessing that you're being called, Libra. So this is a pretty important message for a lot of you, because your outside influences are the Wheel of Fortune. And Jupiter's in retrograde, and this is Jupiter's magic wand, basically. So it's time to make a decision. Alright? Because hopes and fears and it being in this position just tells me that there are secrets, things that you don't know. It's also a Pisces card. Pisces or Cancer. Everybody calls it Cancer or Pisces. I don't know what to call it. I call it Pisces card because Pisces are very secretive people. So, this is your hope or your fear. That secrets are going to come out, or that you're going to find out a secret you don't want to know. Okay? And then in your final outcome, I get the Page of Cups. This is a message of love. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. Oh, jumped right out there. Oh, wow. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. You're hanging on to something out of fear. Okay? What was I just saying? You need to make a decision or Spirit's going to make it for you. Okay? This is Judgment. So, we're in purgatory state with Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter all in retrograde. Well, Pluto's station go retrograde. That is the hidden realms. So, and your psychic abilities. So, when it goes retrograde, everything's going to come back to you like a slingshot. And Judgment is here. But it doesn't look like a bad judgment, see? All these people being happy and cheering and everything. Okay? So that's as far as I'm going to go with those. We'll see if we can get any more information. And on that, you got the Four of Wands, which is the marriage card. The, you know, happy home. Okay, so take how that resonates with you. And leave the rest behind. And I'll pull some other cards. See what we got. I'll pull some angels, some hidden realms, some romance angels, and a divine feminine. Okay? We'll start with the angels. These are the Angel Oracle of Growing Virtue. And this will give you a little advice. Oh, there we go. That bright came up. Oh, okay. That was my computer. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize my computer was making that much of a glare. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh. One. Ooh. Two. I'll pull three. Alright. These are messages from the angels. You got life purpose. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding that purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Okay? Then we got listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to your gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state. without worrying about the exact nature of your desired manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Okay? And then you got go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Okay? And on the bottom of that, we got, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desire. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Okay? Alright, let's do some romance, angels. See if this has anything to do with love. I think this is a real spiritual message for you, Libra, so it's telling you to listen. Maybe not to me, but maybe to the cards. Yeah, we're with this Libra pink full moon. I know that Libras are having a really tough time right now, so I sympathize with you. Believe me, I've been through it. And we're going through, this is basically our purgatory for the next, oh goodness, till August probably. So hang in there, guys, and listen to that song if you get a chance. It's the first song I heard this morning and was directed to tell you to listen to it. Remember, it's called War Cry by Queen Naja. Okay, got that. Okay, I see what's going on now. Alright. These cards don't want to shovel this morning. I guess I'm just still half asleep. Ooh, okay. Whoa! Libra, what is going on with you? My goodness. I don't even shuffle hard. It just jumped right out. Oh, wow. Okay. What's on the bottom of that? We got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, that can mean anything to anybody because everybody's... Oh, I just almost knocked my desk over. Everybody's got their own spiritual or religious upbringing and they know what that is. Okay? This is what it's all about. You gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's what this whole read's about. You need to love yourself first before you can love anybody else, for the most part. And you need to make the effort because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you're being guided by a higher power than yourself, it's telling you to love yourself first before you venture out and make the effort to follow your own path. Okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you need to forgive. Let all that baggage go. Okay? Because there's some hungry ghosts out there in purgatory, trust me. And they are leeching off of every little emotion you have. Especially sorrow, fear, guilt, worry. Those kind of emotions. It's time to be happy, guys. It's time to be happy. No matter what. Because this situation involves marriage. Okay? Wow. It's pretty heavy, Libra. I'm going to pull some hidden realms for some advice. And divine feminine. Didn't want to shuffle there. And these cards, upright, are an ally. In reverse, they are a challenge. I never said I was good at shuffling. My hands are too small. I'm getting used to it though, guys. I've only been doing this 6 months. This was my job, the wise woman of Wonderland. Integrity and compromise in reverse. Somebody's all up in their head. Time to make a decision. But love yourself first. Do what's best for you. Not what is best for everyone else. Do what's best for you. Okay, Libra? Because that's kind of what this is saying to me. And you can have this celebration. You can have it. Because you got that Page of Cups offering at the end of your read. Oh gosh. Try that again. Whoops, that one turned up right. Go ahead and do that over again. Got the Altar Princess. Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. That's right up. Okay, we got the Shadow Queen in reverse. And this is acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Okay. On the bottom of that, we got the Lady in the Mirror, upright, reflection, and non-judgment. I'll go ahead and read you what all of those mean. Alright, we got the Wise Woman of Wonderland in reverse. 60. Okay. And she is a challenge for you. Wait a minute. On the wrong page. When the wise woman of Wonderland appears as a challenger, this is a sign that you may have to compromise yourself out of fear. Have you been in denial about the truth of your situation? Have you sold yourself short rather than ask yourself for what you really need? Have you given up on your dream for another because you fear abandonment? The wise woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you count. Claim you're good and never settle for less. Be fearless and make it so. Why hang around for disappointment when wonderful adventures and opportunities are waiting to unfold for you? Okay. Then we got the Altar Princess upright, preparation, prayer, and sacred rituals. The Altar Priestess, 108. Okay. And she's an ally. The stage is set and the world is waiting for you to take your place in sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the Altar Priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you're able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? Ask how you can shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine, and you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. Okay. That's that card right there. Then we got the Shadow Queen in reverse. And as a challenger, the Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion. For now, it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agenda into the light. You're seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in response to the difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity masked as elitism and arrogance, believing that you know best, to comparing yourself with others, or being fearful and self-sabotaging. You may have been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation in any art form isn't the best method of getting what you want. Another meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. Perhaps you are the one being manipulated. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe the part you play in the dramas and the potential disasters in your life. When you come to the place of humility, forgiveness, and grace, then you proceed again and walk into the light. There is great value and strength in facing your own shadow in the realm of the Shadow Queen. Okay, that explains a lot. My Libras are going through the dark night of the soul. Oh, rough time to be going through that, guys. I'm going to tell you that right now because of the way the planets are lined up. And I feel for you big time. Really, I do. I feel for you. The dark night of the soul is no joke. all I can give you advice there is hang in there, you know, hang in there, because it'll be over, you know. I mean, it's gonna take a while, and it's rough, but you'll get through it. I promise you. Just stay where you're at and evaluate your situation. Make sure you're going the way that you truly desire, that you truly want. And prepare, pray, and make your life a sacred ritual. Okay? Then on the bottom of that, we have the Lady of the Mirror as an ally. Okay, this is both an ally and a challenger. It's reflection and non-judgment. It says the Lady of the Mirror is both an ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction that reminds you that what you are is what you attract. That's your thoughts. What your thoughts are is what you attract. This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions or even find yourself a victim of a big picture event, i.e., war, cataclysms, anything like that. I mean, you can't blame yourself for that. This is a distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web woven through your life, your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures and successes. Observe how you respond to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar and present. Release all judgment and accept things exactly as they are, with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in the reactions and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answer in and through honest self-appraisal. Okay? And I'll pull one Divine Feminine for you, and that'll be your read, Libra. Wow, you guys are going through it. Now I know I was guided to tell you about that song. It's a pretty intense song if you've ever heard it before. Remember, it's War Cry by Queen Naija. Okay? Please, one Divine Feminine card. And that'll be your reading, Libra. I said I'm feeling for you guys. These full moons in Libra this past month have been difficult for everyone, but I'm guessing especially on you. With everything going retrograde, it's kind of making things, bringing everything to the surface. So, just be gentle with yourselves, okay? And you've got, you know, I can't pronounce these. It's Yeshi Shoyogo, Lady of the Lotus Born. Okay? And I'll read that to you real quick. Embodiment, the deepest bliss, my body was made for enlightenment. So, you're being activated, Libra. There it is. Okay. This says, Lady of the Lotus Born. When your soul selects her card, it can be so easy to forget that everything we touch, everything we say, and everything we do is not separate from the divine. Yes, she embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an asset to enlightenment, not a hindrance. The body is a vehicle to free us from the idea that there are any limitations to reality. Tantra, which weaves together the sacred and the mundane to reveal the spiritual nature of all things, allowed Yeshi to realize that she was both an ordinary woman and an incarnation of the Buddha. I can't pronounce that. Yogini? I'll have to get those words down sooner or later. Sorry, guys. We are both human and divine. We are both mortal body and eternal essence, and continues on. The body too often can be a scapegoat for so much hate, distrust, and violence. The body holds infinite wisdom, pleasure, and possibilities. This is a moment to see your gorgeous body as a tremendous gift that it is. It's the moment to realize that there is no greater intoxication than just being fully in your body, from head to soul. I hope I didn't screw that up too much for you. It's pretty intense, guys. It's telling you to love yourself and not to be in the energy of hate, distrust, and violence. That your body holds the infinite wisdom of pleasure and all possibilities. Okay? And that's going to be your read, Libra. Those seem like some pretty strong messages from Spirit to me. So, this doesn't sound like a love reading, even though it involves a wedding. Maybe it's the wedding to Spirit. I don't know. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you guys enjoyed the read. And I will see you. This is going to be for May, so we're just going to do May 1st through the 15th and see where we go by the end of the month, okay? You guys have a good couple of weeks here, and I will see you around the 15th, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.